and happy Monday. Today is the happiest Monday in so long. It is really exciting. Today is the first official day of my maternity leave. It is currently about 9:30, which means that technically I should be in a meeting discussing what I'm going to be doing this week, what meetings I've got, what's going on.
You are discussing what you're doing this week.
And I'm not. I'm here in the car with Chris, driving, busy driving. And we are going out for breakfast like proper grown-ups. This is really exciting. I don't know if we've ever been out for breakfast before, Chris.
We have.
Have we?
A few times.
No, not very many times.
Yes, we have.
Okay, fine. We're going out for breakfast
We've
like
never-
we do all the time.
We've never driven for about half an hour to go for breakfast before, though.
No, that is true. We are driving into Leicester specifically just for breakfast because we can. We've just got back home after our first morning out. First morning on maternity leave. We stopped at Bill's in Leicester. We had about 3 different wait staff and they were all really lovely. And I have to say a big hello to Lizzie from Baby Beazle, and we'll leave a link probably up here somewhere to her channel. She does Disney vlogs and regular vlogs, and you should go and check her out. She was one of our wait staff and she was really, really lovely. We now have a baby monitor. This was like the last big thing that we needed to get. We've been putting it off for a while because we knew that BT were releasing new range. There's no point buying one from the old range when you knew the new one was coming. So we've been waiting for that and they are officially out. So we now have a baby monitor. We also picked up some of this stuff, which is, it's baby powder, but it's in cream form. So you don't get all the bits floating in the air and all over yourself and all over your stuff because it's a cream. But it dries into a powder. It feels really lovely. We did a lot of walking because we've been to High Cross Shopping Centre, we've been to loads and loads of different shops, and I think we've done about 5,000 steps this morning, which it turns out is not that easy to do at 38 weeks. The last thing that we bought this morning is this little guy. He is a Jellycat rabbit, comes with his own blanket. Chris has wanted him for ages and we haven't managed to actually see one in person. So we found him when we were in John Lewis. He's so soft. Anyway, he is going straight in the hospital bag so he can go with us to the hospital. It turns out that going out for breakfast and going shopping is super hard work, and yeah, I'm definitely in need of a nap. I'm all kind of tucked up in bed. I only intend to be here for like an hour or so. I've put a show on TV. I'm intending to watch all of it, but we will see. I don't actually know whether I'm going to make it through it, whether I'm going to fall asleep. I am lovely and cosy though, and I love the smell of fresh washed bedding. Makes you just not want to get out of bed ever. So as you can see, I have finished my nap. I am wide awake again. I have tidied up the living room and kind of downstairs, and I've made myself a cup of tea and I'm ready to sit down and read my book. I have 2 weeks left to finish it. I've read about 2 pages, so I kind of need to get on with it. It's going to be my view for the next half hour or so.
I'm hoping it's not too windy for this, but I've been asked what was wrong with my hand. A few weeks ago I might have sprained it. Jen seems to think I did. That's her assessment of the situation.
With all the medical knowledge that I possess.
I can't put any weight on it, and she suggested putting a bandage on it to try and help. That's not really doing a great deal other than stopping me putting weight on my hand, because like I'll get up off the sofa and I'll try and sort of like push myself up and I'll use this hand, and then all of a sudden there's this pain and I don't think it's doing it any good. So I figured the best way for me to get this better is just to try and remind myself that there's something wrong with it by having a bandage on. So generally I'm fine, I just can't put any weight on it. That is the answer and the story, if you managed to hear any of that in this wind.
I think one of my favourite things about maternity leave so far has been the fact that I've had a lovely relaxing day, got everything done that I wanted to do, and it's still kind of daylight, and we're bringing the dog out. Keep up. There is so much blossom in this tree. It's beautiful. I think in trying to knock it down onto Shep, Chris may have got more on me than on the dog.
I think I hurt my finger too.
Oh, you hurt your sore hand. You shouldn't have used that one.
It is nearly 9 o'clock and today's not over because we now need to go to the shop again and pick up the stuff that we didn't pick up yesterday when we were in Asda. I don't know. I just want to go to sleep. I'm knackered.
Earlier on today, we picked up our brand new BT baby monitors and Chris has got them all set up and connected to each other. So now we get to play. And how it works. There it is. Oh, that's so cool.
Now that is a light show.
That is really good. I didn't think it'd be that detailed.
I thought it was going to do something.
Oh, it's going off.
Oh, it's coming back on. Oh, it is moved. I thought it was going to do something. That's pretty cool.
Also got loads of different music settings. So this one is birdsong. Then what else do we have? Nature. Classical. There's loads of options. Whale song. Well, that's just going to make me need a wee. That's no good. The other thing that we particularly liked about this model of the monitor over the basic model, which was the one we were going to get when we went to pick them up, is that this one has got a thermometer on it. Not sure if you'll be able to see that. I'm really happy with our latest purchase for Pip, and hopefully that is now our very last major purchase. I don't think there's anything else that we absolutely need that we don't already have, which is pretty cool. Makes me feel really prepared. And now we've got them plugged in as well, they're all charged up. They are completely ready to go. We really are just waiting for this little one. Anyway, there's only 11 days left, so hopefully there is not too much longer to wait. I've been sitting down here reading my book for ages, and look how far through I am. Just over a quarter of the way through the book, which is probably a little bit too much reading for my first day. So I think that is it. No more book reading tonight.